difficult foe. And all Mop could do is pray at this point. That close. You're hard-pressed to say you watched this fight and you thought it was easily in favor one way or the other. Same judges as our first fight of the evening. Raul Caez Sr., 42 title fights. He had the draw in the Juarez-John fight. David Sutherland from Oklahoma. Juarez decision over Rahim, 113-111 for Juarez. And then Gael Van Hoy. Diaz decision over Katsides, 116-112. Pretty much on mark. Malignaggi gave tribute to Arturo Gatti. Also on his trunks, he had Viper rest in peace for his friend Vernon Forrest. Harold Letterman, how'd you have it scored?
115, 113, 7 rounds to 5, Paulie Malignaggi. I thought he boxed beautifully in rounds 8, 9, 10, and 11. I thought he just swept them. I gave Juan Diaz the 12th round because of the pressure he put on, but certainly I thought Malignaggi outboxed him. Close fight, 7-5, 115, 113, Paulie Malignaggi, and a great job by his cut man, Danny Milano. Malignaggi didn't lead the whole fight.
Now they put your score up on the board here, Harold, and everybody started booing. So we're going to find out what the judges' scorecards are as we are waiting for Michael Buffer with the decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, we go to the scorecards. David Sutherland, 116-112. Raul Caez, 115-113. Gael Van Hoy, 118-110. All to the winner by unanimous decision from Houston, Texas. Juan Diaz.
So Juan Diaz salutes the fans here in Houston that have supported him time and time again, the 25-year-old baby bull, with a unanimous decision victory. And Lennox, Paulie Malignaggi was outspoken about how he felt the deck was stacked against him. He singled out Gael Van Hoy, the judge from Texas, and he was right. 118-110. What fight was that man watching?
Let me tell you, that was terrible. And, you know, he felt it before the fight, and I felt Malignaggi won that fight, and he did it in good fashion. It was a close fight. Diaz threw some great power punches in there, but I felt that Malignaggi controlled the fight with his jab and looked good in the end, in the last rounds. You know, he looked like a champion. He was dancing around and jabbing and scoring points, but the deck was definitely against Paulie Malignaggi this time.
Yeah, I mean, 115, 113 for Diaz. I can understand that. I mean, there were some very close rounds. You could have had a draw, but even 116, 112, to me, this couldn't have been more than 115, 113. And 118, 110 is inexplicable. Let's send it up to the ring and Max Kellerman.
Well, Juan Diaz and Paulie Malignaggi were well-wishing each other just moments ago. Juan, let's start with you. That was a lot of fun to watch. How was it to fight?
Isn't it always fun to watch, Max?
It's always fun to watch you, Juan.
So, I guess I answered the question to all those critics that I can't fight with a cut, right?
Yes, you certainly can.
You know, first of all, I want to thank God for giving me the opportunity to be here at HBO. Golden Boy and Paulie Malignaggi, he's a great fighter. You know, I want all of Houston to give him a big round of applause because he's a great fighter. You don't know, but thank you, Houston. I love you.
Heading into the final round, how did you feel the fight? Where do you feel you were in the fight? Did you feel like you needed to win that last round?
Yeah, I believe so. I think that's why I got a little carried away. I was falling in with my punches. You know, instead of calming down, relax, I still got to go back in the gym. I'm going to go back and work on my boxing stance, not falling in, not leaning in too much. Because, you know, even though I don't want to see the fans when they see me that I get hit and, you know, my face is all going up and down. I want the other guy to do that.
Okay, Juan, who would you like next?
Well, this was a great opportunity against Malignaggi. I'm ready for whoever they bring against me. I would love a rematch with Marcus. No matter the outcome of the Mayweather-Marcus fight, I would love to fight him again on the rematch.
Well, we love to see you anytime you fight, no matter who you're fighting, Juan. Thanks a lot. Congratulations. Paulie, you said the deck was stacked against you. It came as no great surprise that you were on the short end of the decision. Give us your thoughts.
Hey, man, first of all, how'd you guys score it?
Ringside, Harold Letterman had it 7 rounds to 5. I thought that was about right, but I thought it was competitive.
7-5 me, right?
Yes, Harold did have that.
Thank you, man. At least some people got the score right. Listen, I don't know why Houston is booing me. You guys are a great fight town, man. I didn't have nothing wrong, nothing against Houston, man. It's a great fight town. You guys were a loud crowd. It ain't nothing against you guys, man, but I had to deal with a lot of politics, man. That was ridiculous. I knew I was going to have to deal with this. You know, you got guys like Raul Kais. That's Golden Boy's gopher. I said it before, and he was. And he actually had the closest scorecard, man. I'm telling you, this state never gives a fair shake to anybody coming to this state to fight hometown fighters. It never happens. All the way back to Whitaker Chavez. It never happens.
Putting the decision aside, again, that comes as no great shock that a Malignaggi,
but it's not right.
That a Malignaggi-Diaz fight goes the distance, that it's a fun fight to watch and competitive, and that Malignaggi doesn't get the decision in Texas against Diaz. Putting that aside for a moment, assess the fight. What do you think about the fight itself?
I thought I edged it out. I thought I outboxed him. But, man, Juan is a great warrior. I expected that from Juan, though. I knew he was going to come to fight. I knew he was going to come to throw down. I knew he was going to throw punches. The ring was small, so I couldn't always move because he was going to get to me, you know. So I had to break it up between smothering him and moving. But Juan showed his heart, man. He came to try to win every round. I think at the end we were both trying our hardest with our own styles. I was backing up boxing. He was trying to bring it. We were both going for our strengths to pull out the last rounds, and I think we both needed. We knew them. We both knew we needed them. And I thought I pulled them out. I thought I outboxed the aggressor in the last rounds.
Paulie, assuming you don't get a rematch for a second.
You know I ain't getting a rematch, man. This is boxing. Boxing is full of shit, man. I used to love this sport. I used to love this sport, man. I cannot stand doing this. The only reason I do this is because it gives me a good payday. Boxing is full of shit.
Paulie, assuming you don't get the rematch, you here have reestablished yourself on a world-class level. What would you want next?
Listen, anything that comes my way. I mean, I'm just an opponent after losing the fight. One can go call out the winner of Marquez and Mayweather or the winner of another big fight. I don't have that luxury because I got robbed, so I'm on the short end of the stick. So I got to sit back and hope I get used as an opponent in somebody's hometown again. This is the bullshit I got to go through. I'm fighting for
Paulie, congratulations on a tremendous performance and an excellent fight. It was a lot of fun to watch.
Thank you, Juan. Hey, Houston, congratulations. You guys are a great fight town. Juan Diaz, the warrior. You guys got a great hometown warrior. But I won this fight. I won this fight.
All right, Max, tough spot.